Welcome to the channel where we explore relationship psychology. Today, we reveal a tactical map to reignite passion in long-term love. Many men make a critical mistake by viewing a simple kiss as a transaction or a signal to start sexual intimacy. This mindset creates hidden pressure, making her feel like she is fulfilling a duty rather than being genuinely loved and cherished. When affection feels like a demand, the natural desire fades away, leaving both partners feeling isolated within their own shared home. We need to change this narrative completely. We must stop viewing intimacy as a goal and start seeing it as a journey. This video provides a tactical map to help you navigate the complex terrain of female desire and rebuild emotional safety first. By changing how you approach a kiss, you can signal safety instead of pressure, allowing her nervous system to finally relax. Before we touch, we must observe. We use the traffic light system to read her nonverbal cues and adjust our actions. The green light means she is relaxed, breathing deeply, and leaning in. This is your clear signal to continue moving forward. The yellow light indicates mild tension or hesitation. She might not pull away, but she is not fully engaging with you. When you see yellow, do not push forward. Stop, breathe, and stay in the current safe zone until she relaxes again. The red light is a clear stop. She might turn away or verbally say no. You must respect this immediately. Stopping politely at a red light builds more trust than any kiss ever could. It proves you prioritize her comfort. Now that we understand the signals, let us explore the 4 strategic zones to rebuild intimacy without the pressure of sex. Zone 1 includes the forehead, temples, and hair. The goal here is to establish a pure connection devoid of sexual agenda. A kiss on the forehead is powerful. It tells her she is safe, loved, and that you demand nothing in return. Use your hands to stroke her hair gently. This stimulates soothing neural pathways and helps her transition out of stress mode. When you stay in Zone 1, you are proving that you value her presence more than her body, building immense trust. Do not rush this. Spend time here. Let her feel the warmth of your affection without worrying about what comes next. Kissing the eyelids or temples is a gesture of protection. It says, "I am here for you, not for myself." Once she feels this safety, you will likely see the green light. This is your permission to slowly move to Zone 2. Zone 2 is the neck and collarbone. This is where we transition from safety and affection into the realm of romance. Do not kiss immediately. Use your warm breath against her skin to awaken her senses and build a gentle anticipation. The neck is a vulnerable area. Treating it with extreme gentleness signals that you are a safe yet romantic partner. A light kiss on the collarbone is elegant and suggestive without being aggressive. It honors her beauty in a respectful way. Keep your hands steady and calm. If you grab or grope now, you will trigger the red light and ruin the moment. Notice how her breathing changes. If it deepens and slows, she is enjoying the romance. You are succeeding in Zone 2. This zone bridges the gap between friend and lover. It reignites the spark that often gets lost in daily routines. Zone 3 is the hands and arms. This is your secret weapon, often overlooked by men, but deeply appreciated by women. Her hands do so much work. They care for the family, the home, and you. Kissing them honors her daily sacrifice. Kissing the inner wrist is surprisingly intimate. It calms the nervous system and sends a direct signal of safety to her brain. This gesture says, "I see everything you do, and I appreciate you." It is a powerful aphrodisiac for the female mind. Tracing the arm with light kisses connects the extremities back to the heart. It creates a continuous flow of affectionate energy. Unlike a grab, which demands attention, this caress gives attention. It fills her emotional cup instead of draining it. By now, if you have navigated the first 3 zones correctly, the tension is gone, replaced by a magnetic pull. Zone 4 is the lips. This is the final destination. It should only be visited when all the traffic lights are green. When you arrive here after exploring the other zones, the kiss feels earned. It is a mutual desire, not a demand. Do not rush to use tongue or deepen the kiss instantly. Start with soft pressure, savoring the contact and the moment. Because you took your time, she feels seen and respected. The kiss becomes a celebration of your bond, not a chore. This is the difference between taking a kiss and sharing a kiss. One drains energy, while the other amplifies it. Remember the sequence: safety first, then romance, then appreciation, and finally, passion. This order unlocks her deepest desires. This philosophy extends far beyond kissing. It is a blueprint for your entire life together, from chores to conversation. Just as you read her signals before kissing, read her signals when you talk. Listen for the yellow and red lights. If she is stressed, that is a yellow light. Do not push your problems on her. Offer support and create a safe zone. By respecting her emotional state in the kitchen or living room, you make the bedroom a place of natural desire. Think of these zones as building blocks of a bridge. You cannot cross the river until you have laid a solid foundation. Practice Zone 1 every single day. A kiss on the head before you leave for work sets a tone of love. Practice Zone 3 when driving or watching TV. Holding and kissing her hand keeps the physical connection alive and constant. When a woman feels safe and cherished, she does not need to be convinced to be intimate. She wants it too. Your patience is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength and control. It makes you infinitely more attractive. This map is not about manipulation. It is about attunement. It is about learning the language of her body and heart. Long-term relationships require maintenance. These 4 zones are the tools you need to keep the machinery of love running smoothly. Take responsibility for the energy you bring to her. Be the rock she can lean on, not the wave that crashes her. When she leans on you without being asked, you know you have successfully navigated the map. You have created a sanctuary. Zone 1 for safety, Zone 2 for romance, Zone 3 for appreciation, Zone 4 for passion. Master this sequence today. Write this down mentally. Patience and observation are your greatest tools. They turn a stagnant relationship into a thriving adventure. Intimacy is a dance. You lead by listening to the music of her responses. Do not step on her toes. The paradox of love is that by giving up the demand for sex, you often receive more intimacy than you imagined. She wants to desire you. She wants to feel that spark. Give her the safety she needs to let that fire burn. Real passion is not a sudden explosion. It is a steady, warm fire that you must tend to with care and attention. Start tonight. Look for the traffic lights. Try Zone 1. See how she responds. The change might surprise you immediately. Every interaction is an opportunity. Use the map not just for kissing, but for every moment you share together. Watch her eyes. When they soften and dilate, you know you are on the right path. You are her safe harbor. Be the man who understands her without words. Be the man who makes her feel safer than anyone else can. This is not just for tonight. This is for the next 10, 20, 50 years. Build a legacy of love. You now have the map. You know the zones. You understand the signals. The rest is up to your execution. Do not let pride get in the way. If things are rocky, go back to Zone 1. Rebuild the foundation first. And when you finally reach Zone 4, it will be the best kiss of your life, because it will be real. Intimacy is a loop. The more you give safety, the more you get passion. Keep this cycle spinning every single day. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of relationships. It is time to put this into practice. If you found this tactical map helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. Your support helps us create more content like this. Share this video with a friend who might need it. Let us help more men become masters of emotional intelligence. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will decode the art of listening. Until then, stay safe and love well. This has been Dr. Robert Clark. Remember, love is a skill that can be learned, practiced, and mastered. See you soon.